time.
Right. So
So
let me know, first, hi. Let me know if you want me to speak in Spanish and English, both, whatever you guys want to do. And I want to open the chat for questions at the end.
yes.
Let's try to take 35 minutes.
Yes, see, we want to take it really close.
Save this so you can share with your team as well.
Absolutely. And if you can do it in Spanish, now Janelle and Joanna both speak Spanish. They're fluent. So that's why they're on here. Joanna has family in Mexico. Janelle has we're from Houston, so we have lots of Hispanic contacts. So we're trying to figure out how to navigate living in Houston, getting the word out here in this area. But I need it in English. Well, I know. So
I'll do well. I'll try to do my best to give you a little bit of everything.
Perfect.
All right. Okay. Good morning. Well, first of all, you just said it. Houston is a great area. Texas is one of our states that has the most population in the Latino community. So you guys are in the place. And now moving our leadership from the U.S. into the Latino markets, it's super important to understand the comp plan that we work in here, the comp plan that we're going to work in Mexico. So los planes son completamente diferentes en el sentido de promociones, como lo ven en el día de hoy, en el sentido de calificación, pero rangos, desarrollo, crecimiento sigue siendo el mismo. Our Latino community is pretty, I don't want to say sensitive in Mexico, but they have a different structure. Tienen una estructura un poco diferente. Para esto, tenemos que entender cómo trabajar. So that's how we need to understand who is our market in Mexico and who is your target, because we have several, same thing that we do in the US. Lo mismo que pasa en los Estados Unidos, pasa en México y en estas nuevas plazas que vamos a estar abriendo en Latinoamérica. Entonces, everything is on the East Suite. Si ustedes entran, East Suite tiene el plan para México, el plan para Estados Unidos. ¿Qué pasa con México? México tiene una diferencia solo en la calificación para el bono Fast Star. Mexico has a different qualification for the Fast Star bonuses. That doesn't mean that you have to adjust to that qualification. You have the same qualification as you do in the US. Esa parte es supremamente importante. And then I'm going to give you an example of that. Once they join, they have to complete the 400 BB. And with that, they within the first 30 days, and with that, they'll qualify for Fast Start bonuses and commission qualified. Here, you guys know you have to have the first two loyals in order to qualify for Fast Start. So allá solamente tiene que completar sus 400 puntos y ya son calificados para bono Fast Start, comisión y todo. No necesitan los clientes para calificar. Why? We do have several people in Mexico that knows well the MLM industry. And we want them to be able to say, I want to buy the BB3, I believe, is the package that has a 400 BB, and share with the team and start promoting and getting for them to get to know the product, because they like to taste it. They like to try the product. So, la diferencia es en México, la gente que conoce la industria, muy conocidos en la industria de MLM, quieren comprar el producto, quieren probarlo, quieren compartirlo con su equipo y de esta manera empezar a crear el momentum. Así es que se ha desarrollado en este tiempo. Hace una semana, eso fue lo que pasó. La gente quiere comprar su paquete completo, asegurar su calificación y después empezar a compartir el producto. Y es muy típico de que se maneje allá. Now, if you are in the US and you have someone over there that completed the 400 BB in order for you to get that fast start, they need to have 2 clients as well, 2 loyal customers. So you get the $100 fast start. ¿Es eso correcto? ¿Es eso claro? Igualmente, ¿qué pasa acá? Because you are from here, porque tú eres de acá, ellos necesitan tener esa calificación de los 2 clientes y de esta manera el bono Fast Start va a llegar a ti. When they qualified over there and they completed the 400 BB within the first 30 days, and they have another distributor who does the same, automatically they're gonna get the $100 in pesos. So they don't have to have the 2 loyal customers over there. That's only Mexico, and that's only Philippines. The rest of the markets are having the same program that we have. The 2 loyal customers, auto shipment, in order to qualify for the Fast Start. Is that right up to now? Good. Okay, how this market works. Here, everything goes, or mostly everything goes through social media. In Mexico, you're gonna have places where they can do this, only social media. For that, call it Mexico City, Guadalajara, Morelia, main cities are going to be able to do work through that. And I'm gonna have this market, as we call it here, the millennials, the people that don't wanna have that personal connection, but everything goes through the social media. Same thing is going to happen over there. En México, las maneras que vamos a trabajar, como más o menos trabaja el 80% de nuestro mercado es a través de las redes sociales, en ciudades grandes, en ciudades específicas que desarrollen, que tengan esta habilidad de las redes sociales. ¿Por qué? Hay otras ciudades que son o distantes o tienen fallas, muchas fallas de que se les fue, la red se cayó. Entonces, para no tener este tipo de trastornos, van a haber unos equipos que van a desarrollarse en las redes sociales, pero van a haber equipos que se van a enfocar en desarrollo a través de reuniones. What we're going to see, and I want you guys to merge into, is this. People like to go to meetings. People in Mexico wants to see you. They want to see you. They want to get to know you. They want to see that you're real. So you don't have to complicate yourself, but you got to be open to create this momentum and reunite with them in a living room and a coffee place, hopefully in a community room where you can gather more people and you can train them, because they work this way. They want to go to a place, they want you to run the trial, they want you to explain about the wrap, the defining gel, the facial. They want to see a demo, and then they're going to duplicate what you're doing. Actually, I'm trying to do the same here in the US. I want people to go and connect with you. I want people that are in the same cities connecting. It doesn't matter if they're not from the same team, but once you find someone that can gather people with you and align and synchronize and say, okay, Joanna, you're going to run the meeting on Monday. The next Monday, I'm going to take it. You can be present, but at the same time, you guys are supporting each other. Eso es lo que yo quisiera ver en México, y esa es la tendencia que tenemos, y me gustaría igual tenerla acá, y es estas simples reuniones. You don't have to go through Eventbrite. You don't have to do and run this huge event. You can do it in your living room. Usa tu sala de tu casa, usa el salón comunal, reúnete con amigas. You don't have to give food. That's the most important thing. If you want to sip and sample, it's different. But for event that you go through Eventbrite, yes, you need to set up the sip and sample. You need to set up a hotel room. For this one, especially in Mexico, you gotta train your people to open their living rooms, to call their friends, and to start running a tour. How? I'm going to your house. I'm gonna present the opportunity. You can have this wrap and this price or for free. It doesn't matter the way you want to present it or share with them. And then who's next? And then I go to the next house, next city, plan it, use the calendar and use a map. Like you want to start with Mexico City, you want to go to Morelia, your family is in this area, depending on how you want to run this business geographically. But the purpose is to have these small cities and to create one event at least once a quarter where we can gather top leaders and they can present the opportunity. Why? People are used to have meetings with different companies, and they want to go and they want to see you and they want to know that you're for real. Something that is very important in Mexico is don't call it, I know many people say like the parche, el parche, la faja. That's the wrap. And we want to call it everywhere the wrap. We are the wrap company, not the parche company. We don't want to translate that. We want people to connect with us and we want people to know that we are the wrap. This crazy rap thing is merging into Mexico and the rest of Latin America. So training and explaining that this is just a rap. This is a rap, ¿ok? Muy importante que ellos se alineen a nosotros, que ellos conozcan nuestro negocio, que ellos conozcan nuestra cultura. Something that is going to be very different and is giving us great results is that we have a culture. So go back to our values, go back to the friendship, go back to the blessings, go back to the fun, and use those values and connect them with that. Many people think like, okay, we're this company that you need to suit up to go to the company, and then you need to complicate yourself and print all the stuff and then put it in a piece of carpet, and then you need to make this very formal, and we don't need to do that. We need to teach them that we're simple, that everything is easy, that we want to see their personalities reflected on the business. So explíquenles exactamente lo mismo. Somos una compañía sencilla. No necesitas transformarte para llegar. Al contrario, cuando llegas y eres tú misma es cuando conquistas y cruzas fronteras. Es la manera de mostrarnos tranquilos, serenos, con un propósito claro. La gente le gusta mirar esa tabla y le gusta irse al 33,000. Ok, yo quiero hacer eso. Denles paso por paso. Work with charts in any market. I want you to train people to become rubies. Once they do that, you gotta show them the possibility in 3 months to become this diamond. But you need to train them since day one. Ruby is the chart that needs to be trained. Once you train them on that, they have to train others on the same level, and up to that level, they know everything about the company. So teach them on that Ruby chart. How? Print them out. Show them how to print them out. Show them how to join a Zoom. Show them how to go into the E-Suite. You gotta go back to the basics. Regresen a lo más básico. ¿Cómo entras a un Zoom? Tómate el tiempo de enseñar cómo entras a un Zoom, porque si no, la persona no va a venir a acompañarte en un Zoom, es porque no tiene la habilidad de cómo entrar. Y ese temor te va a cerrar el negocio. Enseñen cómo entrar a su E-Suite. Es gratis para ellos. They don't pay for the E-Suite. They don't pay for the website. So that is a tool that it's amazing to have. Show them how to go through the reports. Show them how to go through the documents. Show them how to print out. Show them how to check their performance review. Show them how to check their teams. Also show them how to support someone if it doesn't want to be part of our business. And they gotta be open to say that, okay, if you don't want to be here, you need to call the company, you need to close your account, you need to give them the freedom of the activity. that is going to help you to organize your chart too. I see many people having this huge list, and 50% of them are not active, but are still in the system. Es importante que les enseñen cómo están en el sistema, cómo se separan del sistema, cómo lo van a hacer, cómo lo van a manejar, ¿no? Desde las cosas básicas. Y siempre pregunten, ¿qué tipo de teléfono tienes? ¿O vas a hacerlo a través de tu negocio, lo vas a hacer a través del computador? De esa manera les van a enseñar cómo guiarlos en esto. Ahora, enséñenles a manejar su árbol. Algo muy, pero muy importante es que sepan la oportunidad que tienen de recibir un doble cheque. ¿Cómo? Si tú empiezas la oportunidad, tu esposo igualmente puede hacerlo, o tu compañera, o tu amigo. ¿Por qué? Tu pareja, me refiero. Porque es un cheque que van creciendo al mismo tiempo. Something that we do here, something that is giving us great results, something that I'm training the people to do. We work as a family. We want the family to merge into the business. In Mexico, men are the ones leading the business. Women are the ones on the side. They are the ones that are presenting the business opportunity. They are the ones that know more about the industry, so they know what they have in their hands. They join, and the women are the ones that go, I'll take care of the kids. You gotta show them that having these two accounts is gonna help them to bring double the earning opportunities to the house. Maybe they have to do it at the beginning, as you guys did it with your husbands. You gotta show them that she can be very valuable and she can help them a lot, or vice versa. But you gotta teach them since day one. You don't want them at the level of diamond saying, like, now you can sign up your wife. You wanna train them since day one. You gotta wanna know, and for that, use the color of personality. What do they want? I'll say in Mexico, 90% of the people that is join our business, they know what they have in their hand. So they wanna run for it. They wanna go after the bonuses. But your training has to be in steps. First, you want to go to Ruby. If you want to go to Diamond, we need to take this next 3 months in order to do that. Enséñenles pasos a pasos. Todos quieren volar, todos quieren llegar a ese nivel grande. Así lo pueden hacer. Sí lo pueden hacer. Ya tenemos gente que en 8 días lo hicieron. Pero no necesitamos correr cuando estamos entrenando a alguien, si no le damos las herramientas. Hagan ese primer paso supremamente una foundation. Create this foundation solid this month. If we want to go to Ruby, if they have the structure, if they have husband and wife, then they need these two. Who are these two? Are they going to run with them? And show them. One can run, the other one can walk. And still you can make it. Pero sean supremamente claros y específicos en entrenamiento. El entrenamiento tiene que ser por lo menos 2 veces a la semana, empezando con México. With Mexico, at least twice a week, you need to train them. They have lots of questions. They have, they want to know everything up to the higher level. But then you got to take step by step and then do the follow-up and help them also to merge into social media. Ayúdenos a que vayan a social media. Así sean parte de social media, guíenlos en sus páginas. Cómo van a hacer esa presentación de esa página, cómo se van a unir al concepto de familia que tenemos, cómo pueden usar esos valores para desarrollar ese social media, cómo van a usar esos blessings, ese friendship, ese freedom, ese fun. Siempre trabajemos algo que sea coordinado, que sea sincronizado. I think if we sync up, we're going to make it really, really easy. But we need to sync up. Whatever they're doing here, they have to be doing over there. The only difference is qualifications over there. But the plan is the same. The earning opportunities is the same. People is going to complain about prices. We're giving them a lot of opportunities by setting the same global comp plan. Having $10,000 in bonuses is giving them millions. And they know it. And they know it. But if they know it, is how they work it. Like we have several companies that are coming into this country asking them for a lot of money. And many people, unfortunately, pay for it, waiting for something that it's not going to come back. So you need to be open to train them and teach them how they get their money, how they get this $500 that is going to change their family income, that is going to help them to start working on a house, on payments, on credit cards. It's huge. $500 is huge over there. So yes, study and work with them through bonuses, through ranked bonuses, but let's start with this Ruby rank. Empecemos con el rango de Ruby, con alguien que quiera correr siendo parte de la oportunidad, que quiera aprender a hacer redes sociales, que quiera aprender a hacer uno a uno, que quiera emerger sobre la industria. Busquen empresarios y creen empresarios. En la familia se pueden crear muchos empresarios, como con la simple oportunidad de los $500 de comienzo, $200 a $500 de comienzo. Como entrenamiento diario, de qué se debe hacer, cómo entran al website. Su website es exactamente el mismo website, lo comparten con ellos, ya no hay que usar más /expansion. You don't have to use /expansion anymore. It's just your website. They can join, switch countries, and be part of your team. Over there, they're going to have that replicated website as well. So you need to train them how to go into the eSuite. You need to train them how to screenshot their ID and the password. That is something that we say, like, that's so simple, but you forget it. And once you forget it, it's going to be the hassle of calling, creating a ticket if you have it here, but you gotta go on the phone and you need to go through all the things that we need to, and it's not gonna give them happiness, it's gonna give them discouragement. So once you train them since day one, you need to screenshot your ID, save it, put it in a place where if anything, I can help you later on. If you trust me, once we create this relationship, we don't want to share that, but you need to be open to help them since they don't have internet sometimes. Help them to close on time. The closing has to be the 25th, even though we have until the 30th. But Latinos, we wait until the last minute. So help them and to understand that this is a period that once we close, we close. They need to work ahead on the game on time so they can be happy, successful, and they don't see this opportunity as something that is giving them a headache. At the contrary, is giving them opportunity. So enseñémosles desde las cosas sencillas y básicas, que a veces pensemos que son ridículas, pero no son. Y después de que tengamos esto sólido y claro hacia un nivel de Ruby, el plan de compensación está en el eSuite, la diferencia en el plan igualmente, la calificación para todos los rangos sigue siendo la misma. Importante crear estas reuniones desde casa. Preséntenlo como algo simple. Latinos somos muy tendientes a que vamos a poner algo más. Vamos a poner esta florecita de más. Vamos a adornar aquí más. Y a la final nos complicamos. Mantengámoslo simple, muy simple. Aquí, allá, en cualquier mercado. No pongamos cosas de más que no hay necesidad. ¿Ok? Questions?
Okay, so I do have one question. So can we sign up someone who lives in the United States but doesn't have a Social Security card, who has...
As long as they have the TIN number, which is the tax number, yes, they can sign up.
So they can sign up here and use a United States address.
Okay, hold on. There are two questions.
Okay.
If they live in the U.S. but don't have Social Security number, they can sign up in the United States with the TIN number, which is the tax info number. They can no sign here and work in Mexico. They have to sign up in the country they live. and the out of shipment has to be in the country they live.
Okay.
So if they're from Mexico, they have to sign up in Mexico, and they have to work, receive their out of shipment in Mexico. They can work their business in all the 25 countries we have. But wherever they live is whatever their account is going to be.
Okay.
¿Es claro eso? Sí.
Do y'all have any other questions? Joanna,
Yeah.
you know how you do.
Yeah, I have a question because I know, Margarita, that the money is different over there in Mexico than it is here. Like, you know how over there they go by pesos and stuff?
Right.
Like, how do I go about when I tell them, because here it's $100 to sign up? How much?
$100 converted in pesos.
Yeah.
It's $100 converted in pesos up to the currency on that day. Let's say that today I earn $100, and today the pesos was 18 pesos. So whatever it is up to the day conversion, that's what they're gonna get. It's a great opportunity.
Does the website automatically like update that when it comes to like the daily conversion rate?
No, not the website, but the payment, because they're gonna be paid in pesos in the bank. So the bank does it. The bank updates every single day according to the currency of the day.
Okay, so we don't have to do any math.
Nothing.
Okay.
You said $100 in pesos, which is a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then another thing that I did, Margarita, is like, because I know how we can put it like on Facebook and like social media and stuff. I'm sorry, because I'm driving. And what I did is I would post like a picture and then the information about it. I posted places like in Durango and, Coahuila and all those. Would it be better to do like a live and then explain to the people about it?
Yeah, we as a company don't want people posting numbers.
Yeah.
As same thing that happens with the results. You want to go in through the corporate website and ask for approval on those results. I experienced that last week. I saw tremendous results with the rep. And we were like, but this is not approved. It has to go to the approved process with corporate. That is very important. Why? Because you can have many companies promising 20 pounds in 3 days, and we don't want to be part of that. We're real. Our results are real, and we don't want to show them something that is not going to happen because we don't want to have that credit for our company. Same thing with the money. We don't want anyone posting $10,000, $20,000. You can pay $100 and make $100 in a week, because it's dangerous, first of all. You can be a target. Still, we still have many groups, cartels, so you don't want to do that. You don't want to travel and be that target saying in social media that you're making this amount of money.
Yeah.
Or for them to do that. So teach them to be very conscious and respectful about that. They can show results once they are approved. They can show that they're making money through lifestyle. Same thing that we do here. They can travel. They can have days off. Now they can work from home. All of the process that we have here, same thing over there. Now we do have every single place open in Mexico. That means that if they live in this area where we cannot ship our product because they don't have a place to go, or estafeta is not going to that place, they can go to a place to collect, to receive their product. It's not a place where they can buy anything. We're not competing with our leaders. So it's just a place to pick up the product that initially we're going to have Mexico and Guadalajara, because people sometimes work the whole day and they don't feel that they can receive their shipment at home. So they prefer to stop by and grab it. So we're going to be opening this in many other cities. Right now, it's going to happen in Mexico City and Guadalajara. But by saying that, I just want them to know that they can rely on us on that. We're trying to support them. We're trying to adjust our business to the country necessities. But they also have to follow those rules in terms of pictures, money, and stuff like that. The currency, the bank is going to take care of it. We don't have to do that.
Will the result photos that are submitted, can those be in Spanish? Okay.
They are sending them in Spanish.
Okay, perfect. So they're already available for us to use?
Some pictures, some of them, I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. They were supposed to put some of them that is already on the Connect app already. They have the Connect app. The Connect app is not in Spanish just yet. They're working through it, but the pictures are there.
But all the stuff in eSuite is in Spanish.
Once you put Mexico,
right? Okay.
You're gonna have everything: comp plan, try it, before and afters, everything.
I have one last
rank up bonuses and rank up charts too.
Okay. Should we start doing this exact type thing here in the Houston area, where we invite people to our homes to for that
have extra fun and connect with people? That's my goal in every single place.
Okay.
It's fun, isn't it, guys?
It is fun.
It is really good to see people that are around your neighborhood, and you can say like, "Hey, Susan, now can we go to your house? Now can I do this? Can I?" And people is gonna start gathering and say like, "Okay, I want you to meet in my house next time." So at least twice a month, this should be the culture. Going into someone's house and start trying the wrap. Believe me, after I came back from Mexico, I was like, I am buying boxes of wraps. The results were great. And that's when you realize you have such a great product in your hands.
Right.
Just use it and share it with the world. One thing that has to be really, really important. Please don't send product that is not available in the US to Mexico. You want people to really understand the value of the product that they have. The wrap is amazing. Know and show them and share with them the knowledge of that product, the importance of that product. This product is not to make you see pretty, to feel as well. So work them through that and help them to understand what do they have in their hands. Then we're gonna work in phases. The phase 1 was the wrap, the defining gel, and the facial. We're going into phase 2, 3, and 4, where we're gonna open our company, Mexico, to more products. So if you sell them and send them, first of all, you're not making any money because you're paying for that shipment. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're not gonna be taking or using the product in the way they have to, by understanding the value of the product, because they want to try everything. Now the coffee, now the wrap, now. But, and they're not going to penetrate the market as we need to.
And this is also the same in the Philippines.
Same thing. So, no compartamos el producto antes de un lanzamiento, porque aunque pensemos que esto va a ayudar a que, voy a crecer más rápido, voy a hacer esto y la gente va a conocer más, al contrario, no vas a tener una completa penetración del mercado. La gente no va a conocer lo que es el producto y el valor que tiene el producto por el afán de conocer más y más. Y nunca va a ser suficiente. Entonces, que conozcan, que aprendan, que tengan muchos before and afters, que conozcan qué deben hacer, qué deben tomar esos resultados. Once they do that, then they can merge into phase 2, 3, and 4.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in California, and if I've been given some leads in Mexico, but I don't speak Spanish, is there a way for me to know where some of the teams are in Mexico where I could get people to those home meetings? Is that possible right now, or is that not possible right now?
To send them to meetings?
Yes.
Yes. And actually,
How would I find out where those meetings are?
well, right now it's up to leaders to create those meetings.
Okay.
Works hasn't officially run one meeting, corporate. Like the one that I went to last week on the opening, it was corporate supported because we were there, but it was run by a leader.
Okay.
So when I found out like they're running these meetings, I went live and I opened it to everyone. Send your people. I'm going to be in this hotel. So I ended meeting lots of people in my hotel room in different areas, in different during different times of the day. Right now, this is what we're gonna do for the next meetings, because we noticed this, and I'm gonna be really open with you, and I want to share it so you guys cultivate and share the culture, our culture with Mexico. Since many people have joined many other different businesses, they want to say like, okay, this is my meeting. I don't want anybody else to come, just my team.
Mm-hmm.
That's the culture.
Mm-hmm.
And when we went there, I said, no, we're opening this meeting to everyone. I want to meet many people from many different places, because we as a corporate do that. If something is working for you, Gina, you go live and share it. We have chats, we have many tools that we share. So right now they're understanding, and they are also merging into our culture. You know, it was different when they work at different businesses. So right now, every time we're gonna have a meeting, we're gonna make them also go through the Eventbrite, host that meeting, and open it to all the field. Same thing that we do here. So every time check Eventbrite, because you're gonna see someone is going to be in Guadalajara next week. If I have people, send them over. Make sure that they are part of your line. Make sure that they understand how we work, but they can go and have and receive this training. Sometimes I'm going to be there. Sometimes Kemi is going to be there. It doesn't matter. We're going to have someone sharing in Spanish, someone sharing in English. But yes, this is our culture. In houses, I feel like this is a little different, you know, because you can reunite with your team and you can say like, okay, I'm going from this house to this house. You don't want to send people to a house that you don't know. It's different. But community centers or events like that, of course, everything is going to be open to everyone to join.
Okay. Lastly, the last question I have, can you just really kind of explain the packages? I have this little thing, the packages that you can purchase. And
Yeah.
Can you explain that in Spanish?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. En los Estados Unidos tenemos, y en muchas otras plazas, tenemos lo que son el kit de inicio. Ese kit de inicio es uno, se puede seleccionar o hacer un poquito upgrade, no sé cómo se diría, a mejorar el siguiente nivel. En México tenemos 3 paquetes. Se llaman el BBP1, BBP2 y el BBP3. Los 3 paquetes, cada uno tiene un valor diferente en puntos. 50 puntos, 150 puntos, 400 puntos. Y eso hace una diferencia en productos. Toda persona que venga a ser parte del negocio debe entrar con uno de estos paquetes, BBP1 o 2 o 3. Para completar sus 400 puntos en los primeros 30 días, puede adicionar alguno de los Quick Picks que tenemos 1, 2 y 3. Puede adicionar clientes leales y con esos clientes poder completar sus 400 puntos. En México, los clientes van a ser mes a mes, no van a tener que estar acá 3 meses. ¿Por qué? Porque van a tener la gran oportunidad de que cada mes pueden decidir si quieren hacer el negocio, quieren convertirse a distribuidor o si quieren continuar comprando el producto. En la mayoría y estadísticamente vemos que va a haber un crecimiento mayor en distribuidores que a su vez van a tener sus clientes o compran su paquete de 400 y lo revenden, estéticas, tenemos doctores, tenemos grupos grandes, ¿no? Entonces, es más o menos como el comportamiento. Por eso la diferencia en nuestros paquetes. Y después de estos paquetes pueden adicionar o cambiar, adicionar producto de acuerdo a las necesidades. Solo wraps, solo faciales, solo defining gels o una combinación de todos. Right?
Okay, so just to clarify, so they're not required to do an auto ship. They can change it month to month as a distributor.
No, as a loyal customer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. A distributor joins with a BBP. It doesn't matter the number, 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
50, 150, 400. Loyal customer gets 20% of discount. They don't have to be with us for 3 months. They can join monthly. They can do it monthly. So if they buy 1 month, they get the 20% of discount. Next month, they can become a distributor. That's the tendency. That's why we decided to leave it month by month.
Okay. So one quick question. What if I live here and there is a loyal or a potential loyal that lives in Mexico? Do those rules still apply to them because they live there, or would I have to be a distributor that was established in Mexico?
No, those rules apply to them.
Okay.
Every rule applies to the country you live in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
think that's it.
Clear?
Y'all have anything else? I know we're at our time. We're past our time. Margarita, you're amazing. Thank you for
Yes, thank you so much.
You guys are amazing.
Well, we're excited. Now we know kind of what direction to go in because it was just kind of everywhere. And I said, I just need to get with my
And
people.
the $49 deal applies in Mexico as well, right?
No.
Ooh,
$49. It's just here in ACE, which is France, Australia, Germany, all the markets that covers ACE. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But no Mexico. Mexico is a new market, and it has different rules on that.
When we're talking to people that live in Mexico, should we always talk in dollars, like $100?
No, we do have in the E-Suite, they have prices.
Okay. So those are not going to change because I know you said that economy changes, fluctuates.
In order to pay them like $100 is the currency of the day.
No, for them
but they have like the package BBP
yes.
3, it's about 1,400 pesos. 1,500 something. That is going to be like that.
But that'll fluctuate, correct? No. Okay.
The same like the individual wraps. We're selling individual wraps in Mexico, and they're 7-10 pesos.
Okay.
So the dollar value shifts, but the prices that are set in the E-Suite are not going to shift.
No.
So that conversion part is not what we deal with anyway. It's literally just, okay, got it.
It's great. It's wonderful. Like one wrap is one price, and it's going to be the same. It happens that the peso, the dollar is more than the peso, then they can make more this month than the previous one.
Oh, okay.
And then
prices are
like, I know that our website we pay, it's like $20 a month. How does that work with them?
They don't pay anything. They don't pay for anything.
Oh.
We managed to give them that website for free.
Oh, okay.
And can I sign up in Mexico?
No, but you can sign up 7,000 people in Mexico and you won't have to worry about your $20 website. Isn't that right, Margarita?
If I sign up 7,000, I'll definitely make a Mexico tour. I just can't do that right now.
Absolutely.
All right. Y'all have any last questions?
No.
Margarita, how can I pray for you? Let me pray for you before we end.
Thank you.
Anything in particular?
just for wisdom and freedom for all these people that is making this happen.
All right, let's pray. Dearly Father, Lord, we come to you and thank you so much for It Works. And Lord, I pray for Margarita to have the strength and the wisdom and the dedication and determination that she needs right now with this amazing country that's being opened in the Philippines and in Mexico, and all the lives that you are going to be able to change and touch. And I just pray that you will give her wisdom, guidance, and just help her through everything that she's doing. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank
Wonderful
you.
week and blessed day. And use those codes here. And also tell them why we're no using promos here and there. Like right now, we're working towards their development in the first rank. So we don't want to distract them.
Yeah.
But also they have tons of opportunities that right now they have to take advantage of, and they have to see the difference between our business, our culture, and so many others.
That's good. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye now.